Quickbase just released a new report type for Kanban boards. If you've ever used Trello or Jira, it's a lot like that. If you haven't, it's an easy way to visually see work in progress and update that progress using drag and drop. This is a great feature for projects, tasks, sales leads, whether you're doing development, manufacturing, recruiting, and more. Getting started is as easy as creating a new report and choosing Kanban. Then identifying the field that indicates what phase that record is in. Last, like other reports, you choose what fields, filters, and coloring you want to add. Let's take a closer look. For this video, I'm using a Quickbase from the Quickbase App Exchange called the Complete Project Manager. Now to show you how Kanbans work, I'm going to use our task table. The new Kanban feature is actually a type of report. So I'm going to open reports and create a new report using the Kanban. For this report, I'll need to choose a field that is a multiple choice type field. In this case, there are only 3 options. I'm going to use the project phase. Now these are the various phases of the project, which lends well to the Kanban format. You can use up to 10 different phases. In this case, there's fewer than 10, but I don't want the blank phase to show anything with no phase selected. So I'm just going to choose each of the phases that are not blank. And then I can include up to 3 different fields to include on the Kanban card itself. So I'm going to go ahead and change this and choose some custom fields. All right, I'll go ahead and start there and display this and see how it looks. You can now see the Kanban laid out, including the various cards, and I can actually drag and drop these cards in order to move them from phase to phase as things progress through the system. Now, you'll see that we've got these gray bars next to each of them. That actually allows us to color code the various cards. So let's take a look at how that's done. I'm going to go back in and edit the report. Scrolling down, I'm going to choose color code cards using a formula. I'll check that box. Now I've already copied the various statuses that each of these tasks can have. So I'm going to color each of the different statuses within the cards so that way they show in each of the phases on my Kanban report. I'm going to use the case formula. I said this is the status field. So I'll choose status. And enclose each of these in quotations. And then I'll give each one a color. Close it out. Let's go ahead and save this report. Call it Kanban, keep it easy. And now you can see the status is now showing in the colors on the cards of this Kanban report that are depicting the various phases of the task. Now in some of the examples you may have seen from Quickbase, they include this on a form itself. So let's take a look at how that's done. These tasks happen to be child records of the projects table. So I'm going to come into the projects table, open one of our projects. And here you can see we've got a list of all of the tasks that are related to that project, but now we want to have this be our Kanban report. So I'm going to customize the form. I'm going to scroll down to where we had the tasks, and I'll actually just insert the Kanban here. So let's call it task Kanban. And then we're going to choose the tasks. And now in this case, I want to choose the report that we just created. I called that Kanban. And this will filter the cards to only those tasks that are related to the project that I'm looking at. So now we can see on the project form, I now have my tasks in the Kanban format. So I can now move these tasks while in that project into the various phases. There you go. This is how you add Kanban reports to your Quickbase. Enjoy! If you learned something new, please like this video, and to get your regular Quickbase Junkie fix, subscribe to Quickbase Junkie on YouTube or visit quickbasejunkie.com.